Well, the only thing I have to say basically about your book is it's genius. It's I think it's one of the most complete books I've ever read, with the most complete information, all so well put together, like the words, and you kind of like fit it in, and it sounds amazing. It all makes sense. It has an order. The chapters are all there. It kind of like, it feels complete. It has so much information, but it's just because it's difficult. It's kind of difficult to digest. So I find it hard to believe that somebody would just like myself, for example, which, you know, I consider myself a little bit above the average of IQ. Maybe not that much, but a little bit above the average I think I am. Well, nowadays, if you walk on the streets of Barcelona, you would say maybe way more above the average, but yeah. It's kind of like a book that you understand, but it's kind of like so much information that it's kind of difficult to grasp it in and make like a whole big picture of it. So it's a book that scientifically the science people will find it very, very useful, and it's going to be so much useful information there that people will just take and use during the years, as I said. You know, but I don't think it will be a book of people will just like download on their audiobooks and just listen into the train, so to kind of get a sense of life. You know, for that maybe the simple truth, but if I think about it, it's kind of difficult to make all this information into the simple truth, because all the information in there is so relevant and is so important that it's kind of really, really hard and maybe impossible to just simplify it. So I don't know what's gonna be of it. I think it's extremely valuable, and I think it's some of the most intelligent, as I said, you might just be the most intelligent person on earth, because, you know, this book just might be the most advanced. I dare you, there you go. I'm gonna test your humility at this point, and I'm gonna test your knowledge, because you know probably more. All the books that you've read and all the books and all the scientists that you've came across, I dare you to tell me the first 3 or the first 5 most brilliant minds on this planet, and maybe the books or the things that I've said or the things that I've done, because I dare to say that you are probably in top 5 or maybe first. It's very hard. So for me, because I don't have so much knowledge, it's hard to find a reference and say and compare it to you, because at this point you are, for me, way first in that top. But maybe testing your humility again, with your help, we can find somebody that I can compare you with, and I can say for definitely you overrank these people or not.